I'm Jordan from Newfound Glory.
I'm Chad from Newfound Glory.
And that's Colin from 100 Reasons.
Yeah.
And you're watching BandApp TV.
So it's Colin here from BandApp TV, and I'm here with Jordan and Chad from Newfound Glory.
Hi.
How's it going, guys?
All right. You guys know Colin? He was in 100 Reasons.
We're trying to, this is us interviewing him, because we are the fan.
Okay, let's do it.
I tricked you.
So,
Back in 2005.
how was it touring with Newfound Glory a long time ago?
It was an amazing
Did they
experience.
bother you? I hear they're they're big fans.
Did they come up to you every day and sing your songs to you?
They did. I appreciate it very much. And I also enjoyed the Reggie and the Full Effect moments that we had as well.
Yes.
And dressing up in bizarre costumes, going on stage. It was a good time. It was a golden time.
Yes.
Actually. It was really good fun.
It was awesome.
So, the set was, based around Sticks and Stones, quite a while ago now, obviously. 11 years now, maybe?
Yeah.
How does it feel, kind of, going back and doing that kind of stuff?
It feels, it's super nostalgic for us. And we were going through a lot at that time, and that record was for our fans, a record that some of our fans first heard of us through that record.
Yeah.
It's like a big introduction record.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I felt it was. It was that kind of, you did a few bits before, and then you kind of come out with this. It was, I think it was, for me personally, it was when you were like, this is like a complete package, and you had all the videos to go with it, because they were always really good fun to watch as well. So you had that whole, I think it was, when a band has a bit of money spent on them, it just helps them to be more of a, product.
Totally.
So.
I think it's easy for us too.
Yeah.
Because we have so many records, it's so hard to write a set list. So when someone's like, "Will you do Sticks and Stones?" It's like, yeah. It's easy. Just the set list is written. So.
And how did you feel about the show today? Because I heard you saying you hadn't played for like 2 months.
Yeah, we haven't played in a while, but the show was awesome.
Yeah, you didn't seem rusty at all.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
No, it was really good, and
awesome.
The energy was there, and the fun was there. I watched it.
It's a weird thing because I feel like Reading is like kind of there's diehard fans, but there's also a lot of people who know just the singles.
Yeah.
So it was a little different playing a full album because there's a lot of songs that they might not know. But I think that's what also made it special. It was like, it made it different. It's like we could play all the singles, but you know what? Like, it's like whether it's a single or not, like that's what we're showing people. Like songs are songs, and this record's deep.
Yeah, but you guys have
Deep cuts.
You've always been an amazing live band anyway, and I know
Thank
that
you.
firsthand, obviously. But
Thanks, man.
you've got like a live album coming out in October, I think, Kill It Live.
Yeah.
So what's the kind of track listing for that? Is that kind of
It's got everything.
kind of greatest hits in live form?
Everything, and then we put 3 new studio songs in there too.
All right, cool.
So, yeah.
Are you doing a DVD with that or anything, or you just
A what?
a DVD?
No.
I think they're an old thing now. It's all Blu-ray or digital download.
DVDs, I've never heard of
download.
DVDs. Yeah. No, we didn't do that. We had a live DVD before, and the difference with this were like we really put a lot of time in the live record, like the album packaging to like the recording to the songs we picked. We redid a lot of the songs a little bit. Like there's more stops and sort of structured different to make it feel even more live. So I think it's cool. It's not just like any other live record. I feel like this could be the record that people go to. Like if you're in your car and you're like, oh, I want to hear Newfound Glory, they'll put on this record.
Yeah, exactly. Happy times. So you guys have been together a long time now, really, I suppose. And you had no lineup changes. So how do you keep the magic and the spark between your lab? You like you don't.
Well, one, I don't think we would ever continue if we had a lineup change because I feel like, at least for me personally, I feel like because we've had the same lineup for so long, it just wouldn't feel like the same band, so I don't think we would continue if we had a lineup change. But how do we keep it going?
Obviously, you still spend a lot of time together. You've got to kind of remain friends. I know there's times when you're on the road and you have to maybe give each other a bit of space and stuff like that.
I feel like we're at a good point in our career where we don't have to we tour a lot, and it's still work, I guess you could say, but there's no more proving ourselves. So I think now in Newfound Glory, it's nice to be in the position that we have it when we want it, and if we don't want it, we don't have to do it. And I think we have fun playing live. So it's one of those things where it's like, if we didn't like it, we don't have to break up.
Yeah.
We could just like, hey, let's not play for 6 months and then play a show.
Yeah.
Or
Last time I
like,
saw you, you were just about to go and get married and stuff.
Yeah, so 2009 probably.
yeah, so it's kind of like I think because it doesn't feel like a job at this point, it's fun to do. You know what I mean? We're like back when we were like on a major label, having like tons of stuff to do all the time. That was like, oh my gosh, like I just want to play.
Yeah.
You know, but now it's at the point where we're able to do that.
Yeah.
Like
it's almost kind of like when you start in a band, it's because you want to play, then the business gets in the way of it all and it becomes more like a normal job, and then you get towards the end and you almost rediscover the fact that you get to enjoy playing again. It's like a rediscovery thing.
Totally. Yeah, and we're in that position because of our fans. You know, like our fans have been super loyal to us, and they come to all of our shows, they buy all our records or steal them regardless. They check them out, you know, and we're able to be able to enjoy it because they always come back.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for your time, fellas. It's been a real pleasure catching up and stuff.
Man.
So yeah,
Sure.
really cool. All right.
Thank you, sir.